So where did the destruction of the black family come from? How did women get to where they are, to being unprotected like they are today? Now, I'll tell you about back in the day. How did Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. get all these people to march on Washington? There was no social media. This was funded by black men who were carpenters, electricians, bricklayers, drove trucks, things of this nature. You know, where you work with your hands, trades, plumbing. So the white folk got rid of that in our schools. That's gone. So after the civil rights movement, it was like, well, what's the strongest link in the black community? And how do we destroy that link? Strongest link was the black family. So how did we destroy the black family? First, you got to get the man out of the house. That is what we're about to delve into right now. The American welfare policy, it was historically targeted toward poor black families. And the welfare system encourages fatherless families. So why do so many women have so many children if they can't provide for them? The answer is simple. Welfare encourages women to have as many children as possible. Not only do taxpayers pay for their births, they also pay for the support in increasing amounts as each child is born. More children you have, the more money we'll give you. So do you want a man or you want a check? Black women chose the check. During the 1930s, when there were proportionately many poor people, the birth rate in the U.S. fell dramatically. People had less babies when things got tight. You have to provide proper incentives to get that man out of the house. Some people have called welfare the largest black feminist organization in U.S. history. I don't know if you were aware of that. It's been shaped by long-standing traditions and by changing economic and social conditions. See, back in 1870, more than half the nation's adult workers were farmers. When white women went to get welfare, the white man did not have to be out of the house. But when black folks start migrating north and whatnot, they figured out, we got to get that man out of there. So we'll give you a check for you and your kids, but you got to get the man out of there. Remember, they used to come in the house and check to make sure there was no evidence of a man living there?